Hello friends, and welcome back to another episode of Oxygen Not Included Season 2. So when we left off last episode, we finally researched the insulation blocks in order for us to start mapping out our inner biome. This is going to be our home base and a great place for our duplicates to keep the temperature regulated and have a more livable environment. So as you can see, we have a natural gas geyser that is very imminent. It doesn't look like it's too jam-packed in here yet. However, it creates a lot of heat, so we're just blocking all that off with insulated tiles. Obviously red is hot and green is good temperate biome. We also had a duplicate make a mess here in our latrine area, which proves to me it's not working as efficiently as it should. So I think our focus this episode is going to be consolidating all of our clean water into some clean water tanks, and then setting up a polluted water tank so that way we can start building a latrine and having some working plumbing for our base. We have a new printable, so let's choose our blueprint. We're gonna go for omelets, I believe. Ooh, but I kind of like Rowan here because he does have husbandry, but I don't think we're quite ready for that yet. So yeah, let's do the omelets. Ren made a mess in our clean water. This happened to me when I was doing a little practice test. Somebody had a mess in our clean water tank. So I guess this is going to turn into our dirty water tank now because he just made a mess everywhere. That's okay. That's all right. We'll figure it out. Then let's go ahead and find where our next clean water source is going to be. We're closest to breaking through over here, so let's go ahead and build a ladder up to here and use this as our clean water. Let's go ahead and choose a blueprint. Let's go for the algae. Print that out. Make sure all of our duplicates aren't stuck someplace. And it looks like we just had somebody level up again, so let's check it out. Okay, so Amari here. Let's give her some improved tinkering. As you can see, her morale is at a 9, and that's just because we have that one room available, which is crazy good. And let's teach hard digging to Bert here. Okay, so we are in cycle 14 and we are so close to getting our polluted water tank, which was supposed to be our clean water tank, up and running. So yeah, this is pretty much it. We still have to fill out this tile here, but we also have some insulation going for us, and we also created our bottle filter. So we're gonna put polluted water into here. So when they're sweeping up polluted water like this, they can just have that up and running. And then it's gonna empty into here, and this is all polluted water anyways. So now that we have the polluted water up and running, we next need to build ourselves a clean water tank. Well, maybe not. I think we should actually switch our research focus. We're not currently researching anything, to here into distillation, so that way we can get the water sieve unlocked, which will help us with getting the correct tools we need for getting a actual working bathroom in, besides this crummy nasty outhouse. We can get rid of this compost, which is pretty warm and is currently slowly and very surely making our base warm, which isn't good. So we're going to focus on that for research, and we're going to let our dupes finish up this project over here. Nima skilled up again, so let's give her plumbing. Nima is interested in plumbing and will receive a morale bonus for learning plumbing, which gives her +2 strength and pipe emptying. So especially now that we are getting into getting some plumbing actually running, plumbing emptying would be really, really nice. We have a printable, a blueprint. We can do pufflets, but they make gas or something really weird. I think what we'll do is, because we don't really have anybody that knows cooking yet, but I don't really want to bring another dupe into this situation unless they have husbandry or cooking. So I think we'll go ahead and do the pufflet eggs. However, we're going to build an egg cracker right here. And we're gonna make this a priority. And then we will crack these eggs before they can turn into actual slime. Then if any of my duplicates has availability to do something they don't necessarily want to do. Yeah, we'll have Ren learn how to cook. And we'll go ahead and build a grill right here, sure. And we'll hook up a wire to go through all of this, so that way he can hopefully cook up those eggs into omelets before they go bad. Okay, here we go. Egg cracker. We're going to do infinite, forever crack the pufflet eggs. We do not want them. Bert here is cracking some eggs with his shiny spoon. So cute. And we'll just be sure to put omelet forever, so that way Ren can start cooking up these eggs before they go bad. Went ahead and created ourselves a mess hall here, and that'll give our duplicants another bonus as they have some place to eat. It's relatively close to the electric grill. My plan is to have a kitchen on the other side of this, with a little drop box area for our ration box, so that way theoretically they get off of work, they come in, they go to the bathroom, they grab their food from the kitchen, and then go eat in the mess hall, and then just have to hop over here to their cots. And that way it's really close for them to do their evening activities. Here they are, they're eating in our mess hall. Oh, the food's gross, but you know, at least they're having a good time. They'll get a little boost to their morale now that they have an official place to eat. We can choose a blueprint. Muckroot, yes. But we also have somebody with, animal husbandry. And we also have somebody with cooking. Both of those I want. I think we're gonna go with Catalina here. Just because I do want to get animal husbandry up and running, and that's more important. We have to get the ranch up and running before we can really hunker down with somebody with cooking. So as you can see, I have our bathroom mapped out. Everything should be set and ready to go. Basically, the water comes in from here into all of these separate things, and then the water comes out onto a vent which drops down into our polluted water tank. Once this is up and running, we'll be able to actually get rid of these nasty latrines, get them out of here. They're just creating polluted oxygen, and they're kind of warm. If you look here, like that is a hot dirt. You know what I mean? 125 degrees Fahrenheit. That's very warm for the Celsius users around here. Obviously, this isn't the most pretty thing, but until we get our power grid up and running, it's gonna be what it's gonna be. Look at this, guys. We have our first person using the sink. That means our toilet and our sink are up and running, which is awesome. It's gonna slowly make its way down here to the liquid vent. Make it very slowly it's making its way. And here it comes. Wow, and then it's falling down into our nasty, dirty water vent. Okay, so now that our bathroom and sink are up and running, they will go ahead and get these showers up and running very soon. So let's go ahead and deconstruct both of these, as well as our compost. And while we're there, we might as well do a sweep of that area as well. It is now downtime, so we get to see our new plumbing up and running. Ren here is gonna use the restroom. He's gonna flush. Looks very relieved. 10,000 poison germs, but you know, here he is. And look at that. He washed his hands. Amazing job, Ren. Good job. And now everybody is gonna go to sleep eventually. Here comes Catalina, she's in this area over here. Here comes Ren and Mima, and they are sleeping soundly, as snug as a bug, in an asteroid. Well, thank you so much for joining me on this episode. I've had a blast playing. I think we've made pretty good progress considering this is only cycle 20. Not only are we mapping out our inner biome, we also have our water situation up and doing pretty well, all things considering. Next, I do want to work on some oxygen generation. As you can see here, we're consuming 288 and only producing 223. Still very breathable within our biome, but if we can get the oxygen set and taken care of, we can then transition our focus onto food. So as always, please leave a comment down below. Do you have any tips or tricks for me as we head into the late stages of early game? You can also check out the description. It has a link to all my social media, including my TikTok, my sticker shop, and my Patreon, where for $3 a month you can help support the channel and get your name on the end credits. But if you'd like to support me for free, I'd really appreciate that. All you have to do is like, comment, share my video, as well as subscribe to my channel. All of that really helps the YouTube algorithm get my content in front of more people's faces. Until I see you guys again, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye-bye.